Do you believe that God is just an energy, an essence, a way of life, something merely found in nature, present all around us? Or do you believe that God is a being who probably looks like us, who loves us, and wants us to love Him? Well, the Bible is clear on that. God is a being, but an uncreated one. In the book of Exodus, when Moses asks God, "Who should I say you are?" he says, "I am who I am." This name indicates existence itself. In the book of Psalms, he's referred to as the living God. So, God isn't an idea or force, He is alive like us. God is not a physical or limited being. In the book of John, it is said, God is spirit. So He does not have a body. And in 1 Kings, He's mentioned as the heaven and the highest heaven cannot contain you. So He's not confined to space. God is a being without physical limits, infinite, eternal, and material. God is personal, not an impersonal force. In the Bible, God speaks, He commands, He loves, He judges, He forgives, and He enters into a covenant relationship. These are characteristics of a personal being, not an energy or an abstract principle. And God is unique, the only necessary being. Christian theology calls God a necessary being, meaning He must exist and everything else exists because of Him. Now comes the next important question. Do all roads lead to God? That is, can I follow any of the paths available to me, and will it all ultimately lead to the same God? Well, I think not. Let me explain. Have you heard of the law of non-contradiction? That is, a statement and its negation cannot be both true at the same time and in the same sense. That is, a statement of fact and its opposite or contradiction cannot be true at the same time. For example, the statements, "the child is standing" and "the child is sitting" cannot be true at the same time. Also, both statements, "God does not change" and "God changes" cannot be true. Similarly, if each different path to God is explicitly contradicting each other, then either one can be true or none of them are true. Like in Christianity, the path to God is never by your works, but by the grace of God that you receive freely when you accept Jesus Christ as your Savior. Any other statement that says that you will be saved by your works alone and that this is enough to be close to God is contradictory to Christianity's claim, and hence both cannot be true. And I repeat, the God of the Bible is explicit in that you are saved not by your works. So what does that mean? We have to make up our mind which one is true. In my previous video, I explained about seeking after the truth and not after what is just good, and about there being only one truth. I also spoke about life being a test to decide if you are going to spend eternity closer to God or distant from Him. Please check out those if you haven't already. So, what does it take to be closer to Him? According to the Bible, you have to have a relationship with Jesus Christ. That does not mean you can just be good in this life and get close to Him. You have to accept Him as your Savior. He has to know that you are His family. Now, consider this example. Suppose you walk into a stranger's house and say, "I am a good person. Can I come in? Can I eat with you?" What do you think would be the response? You might be a good person, but if you do not know that person, would they let you in? No. Similarly with God, this shouldn't be difficult to understand if you are in a relationship. No matter what you do, if you love your parents, they will still love you. So, dear brothers and sisters, that is all God asks. Not to be perfect, but accept His free invitation and live eternity with Jesus Christ. May God bless you.